Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from group 5 and my name is Sastisya, Santosa, and this is my friend
Siti Maezura.
So today we are going to explain our material from essay writing, and the book that we are analyze is about the Little Red Riding Hood, and it's from the traditional version, and it's from the English book from 10 grades, and this genre is about a narrative essay, and the page is from 135 until 136. And so without wasting time, the first column will explain by my friend Zura.
In the first column there is a hook. So the hook in this text is one day, Little Red Riding Hood mother give her a basket with some cake inside. The second is background info. The background info in this text is don't talk to strangers. And then there is no thesis statement in this text. Next to main body, there is three main point. The first main point, in the main point 1, there is just one sentence. It is remember not to talk to strangers. Next to main point 2, same with before, there is just one sentence. The sentence is, the wolf took a shortcut and ran ahead to grandmother's house. And the last main point 3, there are three sentences. The first supporting sentence is, a man who was chopping wood in the forest heard Little Red Riding Hood. And the supporting 2 is, he came inside and hit the wolf over the head with his axe. And the last one is, the wolf fell to the ground and grandmother pooped out in his mouth.
Okay.
So the last one is concluding paragraph. In concluding paragraph, there are nothing statement of thesis or prediction future, because in the concluding paragraph there is an ending of the story. Thank you. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for the time.
So today I'm going to explain to you about the second column. It's about the connected or not connected, and also I'm going to explain the cohesive devices if they are connected, such as a signal word, a pronoun, repetition, and deletion word. So the first one is introduction paragraph. The first sentence is, one day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother gave her a basket with some cake inside and told her to walk through the forest to the other side where her grandmother lay sick in bed. So this text is connected and they have a pronoun. The argument is, her means a Little Red Riding Hood, or you can say possessive adjective, because word her is placed before a noun in sentence to express the ownership. And the word her in the second sentence is an object pronoun, which is because they put her after the verbs. So the second one is the main body of the paragraph. The first paragraph is, remember not to talk to strangers, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said. The sentence is connected because they have a repetition inside the text. The word to talk to repeat to serve a purpose. The second paragraph is, on the way to her grandmother's house, Little Red Riding Hood met the big bad wolf. This sentence is connected because they have pronouns inside the sentence. The word her means a little Red Riding Hood, or you can say possessive adjective. And the next is the third paragraph of the main body paragraph. The first sentence and the second is, "Where are you going, little girl?" he asked with his biggest smile. "To my grandmother's house on the other side of the forest," said Little Red Riding Hood, who had forgotten what her mother told her. These two sentences are connected because they have pronouns inside the sentence. Using word he and his mean for the big bad wolf or possessive pronoun, and the word my grandmother's house means to a Little Red Riding Hood grandmother. And my is part of possessive adjective. So next is the fourth paragraph. The sentence is, the wolf took a shortcut and ran ahead to grandmother's house. When he got there, he went inside and swallowed grandmother whole. The sentence is connected because they have a signal word, a repetition, and also pronoun inside the text. So the word the word "and" on the sentence is part of a signal word, or you can say in addition. The word he got there, he went, means repetition because they're using word he repeatedly. Less, the word he means the wolf of the big bad wolf. And next we're going to explain the 5 paragraph. The first sentence and the second is, "Then he put on her cap and nightgown and climbed into her bed. When Little Red Riding Hood got there, she walked right up to the bed." The first sentence and the second is connected because they have pronoun inside the text. The word she means to Little Red Riding Hood as a subject pronouns, and the next sentence is sentence 2 and sentence 3. When Little Red Riding Hood got there, she walked right up to the bed. "Grandmother, what big ears you have," she said. This sentence, they are connected because they have pronouns too. The word she means to a Little Red Riding Hood as a subject pronouns. Next is the 6th paragraph of the main body. So the first sentence and the second is, all the better to hear you with my dear," said the wolf. "And what big eyes you have," she said. So these two sentences are connected because they have pronouns. The word you have means to the wolf as the subject pronouns. Next is the sentence 2 and 3. "And what a big eyes you have," she said. "All the better to see you with my dear," said the wolf. This sentence is connected because they have pronouns. The word you have means to the wolf as a subject pronouns. And next, sentence 3 and 4. "All the better to see you with, my dear," said the wolf. "And what a big teeth you have," said Little Red Riding Hood. These sentences are connected because they have pronoun. The word you with my dear means to Little Red Riding Hood, and the word big teeth you have means to the wolf. And next is sentence 4 and 5. "And what big teeth you have," said Little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to eat you with," said the wolf, and he jumped out of the bed and started chasing Little Red Riding Hood. These sentences are connected because they have pronouns. The word big teeth you have means to the wolf, and the word to eat you with means to the Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, the last one is the concluding paragraph. Is a man who was chopping wood in the forest heard Little Red Riding Hood he came inside and hit the wolf over the head with his axe. His wolf fell to the ground and grandmother popped out of his mouth. Then the woodsman, Little Red Riding Hood, and grandmother all had cake and tea. These paragraphs are connected because they have a signal word and pronouns. The word "and" in the text is part of the signal word of addition. The word "he" means to the woodsman. The word "he" is part of the subject pronouns. And I think that's all from me. And next is going to explain by my friend Shalsabilla Nadya. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shalsabilla Nadya, and I would like to explain about the third column. The first one is introductory paragraph. There is no simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and compound complex sentence in the sentence of the paragraph. There is no. Next, move to the main body of paragraphs. There is paragraph 1. It's for the sentence 1 is simple sentence. Is remember not to talk to a stranger. It's because it have a subject, a person, something like that. Next is paragraph 2. It's just for sentence 1. The Little Red Riding Hood met the big wolf because it had a subject, a person. That's why it's simple sentence. In paragraph 3, there is no any sentences that I can put through the tab. In paragraph 4, there is sentence 1 and sentence 2, and there is a concluding sentence. It's because have a conjunction and in paragraph 5 there is a concluding sentence because it have two independent clauses. The independent clauses is and for the sentence 2 and sentence 3 there is a contains of a subject or like something like person. That's why I put them in the simple sentence. In paragraph 6, there is a simple sentence because that describe the subject, describe the action that they do. So that's why I put them in simple sentence. And for the sentence 5 is concluded sentence because it have independent clauses. Yes, that's why I put them on compound sentence. For the next is concluding paragraph. For sentence 1 and sentence 2, I put them on concluding sentence because it have more than 2 independent clauses, which mean that is compound sentence. Thank you.
So I guess that's all from us. Thank you guys for watching our video, and thank you. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.